Okay, welcome everyone to our week one updates. I realize it's not week one. In fact, you're going to get this in week two. However, I want to have each week to have some updates on our assignment page, and then I will be posting some things for week two later this evening. But I want you to know what's going on right away. There's been some confusion. It's all my fault, but I want you to know that I'm trying to fix it. And this is what we've got so far, okay? Now, I know there's been some confusion, and it's not your fault. It's the bookstore's fault on what textbook you should get. They were supposed to put just online version. They didn't. Now it's supposedly fixed. I haven't got into it yet. So if someone wants to email me and say, hey, it's still screwed up, then I'll give them another call and see what their problem is. However, this is what we want for our, let me adjust this a little bit. This is what we want for our class and what we have to use. The title is We the People, the subtitle, An Introduction to American Government. The ISBN number, you really don't need it for the online version. Excuse me. But if it's listed on there, I would leave it blank now. Since I have that in black, leave it blank. The publisher's McGraw-Hill. Publication date is 2022. And I know what you're thinking. Prof. Greer, it's 2021. I promise you that's the publishing year is 2022. And it's the 14th edition. So this is the only book we'll accept is the online Connect version. If you have any questions about that, you need to contact the bookstore and they can set you right. But I got to be careful here. So contact the bookstore and see what you get. Okay. Remember the Connect online version only for this class. Okay, so the syllabus update. I have a couple of mistakes in the syllabus, and I will correct them, but I've got to contact my department to make those corrections. But here is the situation. So in professor information, the syllabus contains the wrong office phone number. I have moved within the last week, and Spectrum promised me I would keep the number. Goodness, excuse me. But I have not. So my phone's not working, and Spectrum is working on it. So I'm going to have to call them back tomorrow, which is Monday morning. Or actually, it's today, later today, and see if I can get this fixed. Okay? So if I can't, email, if those of you have emailed me, you know that I have a pretty quick turnaround. I'm very proud of that. So if you have an email or if you have a situation, do not hesitate to email me with it. Except for the book. Now you need to go to the bookstore because I have no power over giving you Connect codes or anything like that. So that's who you go through. Okay, week one, it says the syllabus that the pre-course assessment will be available. You know and I know that it's not available. So, because this is absolutely my fault, I'm going to go ahead and give everybody 25 bonus points. The maximum possible amount for the assessment. And then your post-assessment will be pretty much what you know, okay? And then that will have to be downgraded from 10 points. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet, but I'm going to let you know, and then I'll put it on the syllabus. But remember, I want you taking this post-assessment for sure, because it has the university uses it for data collection on what you know. And so that's what we have on that. Once again, if you have any questions or concerns, please do not hesitate to contact me. Okay, I've got a few emails from people who have the correct Connect version, but are questioning what it means to read and take quizzes. The quizzes are already on when you press the reading. At the end of it, there's quiz questions, or it's going to prompt you to take the quiz. This system knows if you read it. So you can't just go straight to the quiz. Because remember, the quiz is an automatic 30 points. This is where I'm going to be tracking on what you know and what you learn. So that's that. And your final exam will be based on your readings, not the lectures. The lectures are for the discussion posts, which you have your first discussion post this week, but we'll get into that a little later. And you really should know how to do that. It's 150 words to comment, and you must comment on one student's post of 100 words. So it's not much writing. I'm not looking for a plethora of thoughts from you. I want to know what you thought of the lecture, what it meant to you, and were you surprised by the information, or was it something you already knew? And you could do that in 150 words easily. And then your comment on your fellow students' post is more like an assessment of what they put. There will be no hate speech, anything like that. I will zero that discussion post for you, and you're going to be disappointed because you're going to look at it and say, why in the world? And that's going to be the reason if you received a 0. Or if you didn't take it that week, if you contact me, I will be as understanding as I possibly can about late things being turned in. But you got to communicate with me. Know that. Communicate with me. I'll be your best friend if I know what's going on with you. Okay? I promise you. I just look bad. I'm actually a good guy. Okay? All right. Okay, hopefully this video will benefit you. I want you to read it as quick as you can. You're going to get 2 videos from me that I want you to read. And one of them is on the announcements page. You need to listen and read because some things are adjusted just on that. So you need to know. Also, there will be an overview of the week, and I usually post that on a Tuesday. But I'll try to get better at posting it the Sunday prior to the Monday. But right now, expect it on a Tuesday. But work will be listed in the week. I know some professors call them modules. I don't. I call them weeks. So, and why? I don't know. I just do. Got in the habit. Okay. But as always, if you have any questions or concerns, please do not hesitate to email me. All right? All right. I am going to find me a donut, and then I will ignore my sugar count. So I want everybody to have a great week 2, and I hope that you're doing well in week 1. I haven't looked at your grades yet. That's my personal assignment for tomorrow, is check out your week 1 grades. And there really only should be one, your introduction. And if you did it, it was an automatic 25 points. Okay? All right, everybody, have a great week.